Hey guys, my name is Biased Commentator and welcome to Season 2 of the NR2003 Rowdy Cup Series. This season is going to be fantastic because I, Biased Commentator, will be commentating for the whole season. And we have some new faces and new cars, plus 4 rookie drivers. And also there's actually a couple more, Ty Gibbs and, other rookie class, Noah Gragson. But here are the 4 drivers are exclusively racing in the NR2003 Rowdy Cup Series. So let's take a look here right now. You can see one of the drivers that is making their debut is Christopher Esposito in the ASW typical version Chevrolet for Rowdy Racing. He will be making his debut here at Steelback Stadium for the Clash. This is a non-points race. The first points race will be at Daytona next week. And so yeah, Christopher Esposito, and then you can see Turn 4 Productions in the 77 Budweiser car. He will also be racing in Rowdy Racing. Rowdy Racing is a new team created by the owner of the NR2003 Rowdy Cup Series, Rowdy TJ. And Turn 4 Productions, and Christopher Esposito have made this team. And let's see if they're going to be doing good this season. And by the way, Rowdy TJ, my favorite, one of the best Rowdy wrestling stars, he is currently in a beautiful paint scheme as he will be making his first debut here in the NR2003 Rowdy Cup Series. This is 100 laps here at Steelback Stadium. Who is going to win the Clash at Steelback Stadium? And this will be the first ever time that these drivers will be racing at Steelback Stadium. So who is going to win in this iconic race? So let's get right to it here. We're going to accelerate. We're going to accelerate here. Hold up, my bad.
Drivers, cars.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The pole setter of this race is Chase Elliott in the 9. Chase Elliott, who was the NR2003 Rowdy Cup Series first ever champion last year in a great race at Las Vegas. And now he will be leading the way for the start of Season 2 of the NR2003 Rowdy Cup Series. Green flag is underway. Down turn number 1, Ross Chastain on the inside of Ryan Blaney. Down turn number 1. Chase Elliott has a good lead right now. Ryan Blaney looking for a spot, but Ross Chastain being a little aggressive here. Racing in different cars. Kyle Wilson in the H Chevrolet. Ty Gibbs racing for Jovians Racing and a couple other big names. Which teams? As Chase Elliott doing a really good job at the start of this season. Even though this race is really just to show that you are a good driver. Winning the Clash is something that people would wish they would have. You can see, look at Ross Chastain looking on the inside of Chase Elliott here. Chase Elliott is onto the position though. Even though a lot of these drivers are just get their feet wet, some of the new rookie drivers. Oh, look, caution has come out. We're going to figure out what happened. And it looks like Ty Gibbs and Noah Gragson got into it. We're going to take a look what happened here. Ty Gibbs and Noah Gragson get into it. Let's see what happened here. We're going to take a look at this camera view right here. A little contact with Corey LaJoy. This is the 15. Oh, man. Not a good start for the season for Ty Gibbs and Noah Gragson. Both of these drivers hit the wall pretty hard. Looks like they're still going to be driving though. We're going to go back to the lead car, Chase Elliott. What a start to this race. Chase Elliott in the 9. Leading the race. Ross Chastain in second. Ryan Blaney third. Michael McDowell, unfortunately, did really good last year. Can Ross Chastain get a championship this year? He's been really good last year, but Chase Elliott was able to win it. Some other big names from last year, Joey Logano in the 22 Pennzoil. He is in 17th. And another driver, Chris Mack. Someone who I kind of an iffy relationship, if I say so myself. He is in this series. He's in 16th. I apologize if I didn't give you the grand introduction. I was told by Rowdy TJ to mainly focus on his team. He is driving the 83 Papyrus car from Papyrus Racing. He bought the team out because he wants to celebrate the legacy of Papyrus, creating incredible NASCAR games. Chris Mack, who is a talented professional wrestler, even though I hate to say it, he is now in the NR2003 ROWDY Cup Series. Is Chris Mack going to do good this season? We'll have to find out. But what? We got some 5 new drivers that are exclusive, I guess you could say, to the NR2003 ROWDY Cup Series. And this is incredible. So here are the top 10. Chase Elliott, Ross Chastain, Ryan Blaney, Michael McDowell, Denny Hamlin, Rowdy TJ, Tyler Reddick, Austin Cindric, Christopher Bell, and William Byron. So those are your top 10. And it looks like we're going to go green pretty shortly here. I do not want to fuck up this restart. Chase Elliott, I think they're going green this time by. Chase Elliott gonna lead it down to the line. Already crashed here in the clash. As we're going back green flag is back on the way here at Steelback Stadium. Chase Elliott with a decent start. Chastain being a little aggressive here. He's already making a move on the inside. Ross Chastain, probably the faster car right now, looking on the inside of Chase Elliott. Now this track is mostly an inside groove racetrack. Some drivers I like to go as actually Ross Chastain led that lap as they're side by side going down turns 1 and 2. Ryan Blaney also looking for a lead. He may get the pass on Chase Elliott and go on to the side of it. Still side by side. And Ross Chastain again will lead that lap. I think Ross Chastain may hold on to this lead here because here comes Ryan Blaney right there for second. He is looking, but look at Chase Elliott being a little aggressive here. Ryan Blaney lost a little bit of time in turn 2, the extra turn 2, and Chase Elliott right back on the bumper of Ross Chastain. Alright, TJ Murphy back. What a good start for Rowdy Racing. He's looking in 4th place. He is the team owner. We have 100 laps, so this race is going to be a while. There is pit stops. So that's going to affect a lot of how the drivers react. Pit strategy here. Chase Elliott looks like he's not catching up to Ross Chastain as he was before. Ross Chastain may have the faster car, and yes, he is. He does actually have the fastest car right now in the field. Let's go through the field. Look at this, Rowdy TJ. He is making a spot on Ryan Blaney. He's doing really good right now, moving into the top 3. That's a really good start here to his NR2003 ROWDY Cup Series career. Chris Mack. And a 3-1 there. We're going to take a look at that, actually. Chris Mack in a little battle here. 3 wide with Christopher Garcia and Joey Logano. This is going to be interesting here. Christopher and Chris Mack had a couple of matches. They had a little bit of a rivalry in the ROWDY Wrestling promotion. And they're racing against one another here in this series. I think Christopher, he's not really he wants to be part of the series. He wants to prove that he is the best of the best. He says he can win anything in life. Can he win the NR2003 ROWDY Cup Series Championship at the end of the season? Decent start for Chris, as Chris Mack trying to get a pass here on Chase Briscoe. But we're going to go back to the lead here. As you see, Ross Chastain has a great lead over Chase Elliott. Will he win the clash? Now last year at Papyrus Park, that was the initial class on the first ever season. It was a crazy, crazy race. And I believe Warren Truex Jr. was the winner of that race. And Ross Chastain holding away from Chase Elliott has a 1 second lead. Let's actually look at Warren Truex Jr., who won the Clash last year at Pirates Motorsport Park. He is doing relatively okay. He's currently in 28th. Not really having a great start here to the 2020 season. Warren Truex Jr. trying to be a little aggressive, though, trying to get back to Chris Buescher on the inside. He may have it here. Ty Gibbs is still on the racetrack. Good to see that. You can see Warren Truex Jr. him enjoying the big guys that did really well last year at the Clash. But even though it was a different racetrack, you kind of probably expected the same type of behavior. Truex and Logano have been really consistent last year. Right now, Warren Truex Jr. is not really doing that good, even though he got tagged on Chris Buescher. Look at this mess over here. Kyle Busch, Eric Almirola, Alex Bowman, Justin Haley, Eric Jones. This is a big pile of cars looking for position. Justin Haley, Kyle Busch. Oh! There's a car smoking on the racetrack. It is Kyle Busch in the car. No, not one of my favorite drivers of all time. Kyle Busch not having a good start to the 2023 season. Not 2023, 2024 season. With the new team of Richard Childress Racing, something's wrong with his car. He is going down pit road where his teammate Austin Dillon is. So maybe this is a problem with Richard Childress Racing. As you can see, Kyle Busch, unfortunately, is down pit road. It's so unfortunate, but I believe he will have a decent season coming this year. Ross Chastain is doing a really good job holding on to this lead. If this goes green for the rest of the race, he may win this race. And look at this in the back. Ryan Preece, 37. Justin Haley. What else? BJ McLeod, 36. Trying to give him some props for getting back on the racetrack after hitting the wall. Doing relatively decent for a damaged race car, 35th. See Noah Gragson also back on the track. See a couple other new guys making position going towards full field. You see a lot of these drivers making moves. Christopher trying to get by Joey Logano. Look at this pile of cars. Turn 4 production. Trying to get by William Byron. He's racing for Rowdy Racing, of course. With the 5 actually. It's 4 exclusive drivers. Chris Back is the only one who's not racing for Rowdy Racing. He is racing with Pirates Racing. You can see Turn 4 Productions looking for a spot on William Byron. Ooh, this is actually a battle here for 10th place. Rowdy TJ actually gained the spot on Chase Elliott as he moves to 2nd place. Chris Mack trying to get by Kevin Harvick. What a great solid start for Chris Mack. A lot of these drivers being aggressive here. Kevin Harvick has announced that this is his final season in the NR2003 Running Cup Series. He will be retiring. It looks like Turn 4 Productions will get the pass. I believe Byron needs to be in the top 10. As we're going to go take a look at the lead. As we're going to go with the 81 of Rowdy TJ. He's doing a fantastic job in his first ever race. And his whole team is doing really good. Another car of his is in the top 10. That is Turn 4 Productions. Doing a great, solid job in that 81. What a beautiful paint scheme. But is he going to catch up to the leader, Ross Chastain, who has a great lead over the field? They may catch up to lap traffic, though. Not all of them have crossed the finish line yet. Here in this battle, look at this. Chris Mack looking for 11th place on William Byron. He's looking on the inside. Christopher looking on in the back. Kevin Harvick looking for the pass. He's looking for a chance to get by both of these guys. Joey Logano looking on the inside of Kevin Harvick. Logano may have it. He does. Logano being a little aggressive here, gets the spot, or gets the inside of Kevin Harvick. We have exciting races for this schedule. It's going to be being the commentator, being the voice of the sport. And we will see who will be the champion by the end of the season. It's going to be crazy. Crazy tracks, incredible racing. I can't wait. This race is for pride. And to say that you won the Clash at Steelback Stadium. The first big race is the Daytona 500. Which is going to be incredible to watch. Because that is the Great American Race. The start of the season. This is basically an expedition race. You see Chris Mack and Joey Logano have been going side by side. Joey Logano may get here at the exit of turn 2. And he's actually going to clear Chris Mack and Kevin Harvick looking on the outside, but he doesn't get it. I think the car may be getting a little tight here. And we're going to go back to the lead. We're going to go keep on looking through the field. Mostly single file here. Ross Chastain, you can see some of the drivers. You can see Austin Dillon has a camshaft. He's out for this race. And Kyle Busch, who got a piston problem. He is out of this race. Unfortunate for the start of Richard Childress Racing. Of course, the Daytona 500, a track that is really synonymous with that team, may have a chance to win the Daytona 500. Kyle Busch has not won the Daytona 500, so it will be amazing to see him win it. And you can see Ross Chastain is catching up to lap traffic. He is close to this. Can cause a problem for his leader because lap cars usually are a little pain in the butt to get around. And you can see Rowdy TJ is actually catching up a little bit. Ross Chastain trying to get by Ryan Preece and Storehouse Racing. And PJ McLeod. Rowdy TJ is catching up a little bit. See, Chastain is definitely getting slowed down here. See that. You see, Rowdy TJ is actually catching up a little bit. We're actually going to go roof cam for the new driver of the sport. Rowdy TJ making his pit stop. A couple other drivers are actually down pit road as well. Turn 4 Productions, Chris Mack and Christopher Esposito. Rowdy Racing plus Papyrus Racing down pit road as they're... See, I think Rowdy TJ pitted after they pitted. Rowdy TJ down pit road. You can see a couple drivers though will most likely making their pit stop. Chris Mack trying to get by Joey Logano. This is an incredible race so far. We're riding TJ down pit road as we're going to go back to Ross Chastain, who's been mostly the leader of all this race. He got a little bit lucky because Ryan TJ was right behind him before he went down pit road. But you can see though Chase Elliott is starting to catch up a little bit. See Ryan TJ maybe going a lap down as of now. At 81 car, I think he's like 2 laps down. We're going to go take a look right now. Yes, Ryan TJ is 1 lap down actually. You see Chris Mack, Christopher Esposito, and Turn 4 Productions are 2 laps down. Hopefully when everyone makes their pit stops, they can be settled out. I don't know if some of these drivers can make it to the end of this race though. Especially Rowdy TJ, who pitted a little earlier. Same with the rest of the Rowdy Racing guys. Unique pit strategy. And what a great race so far. We're going to go keep on looking at Ross Chastain. We're going to look at some battles here on the racetrack. Denny Hamlin and Christopher Bell of Joe Gibbs Racing. 2 drivers who did really good last year. Christopher Bell, who was in the Final 4 last season, who was close to winning the championship, but was unsuccessful, but had a great, fantastic season, doing really well here in the first race here in the NR2003 ROWDY Cup Series Season 2. You know, this ain't a points race. This doesn't really mean anything to these drivers in a way when it comes to winning the championship. This can show how many what drivers you guys should look out for in the season. You see Ross Chastain still on the track. The only driver that mostly pitted was the Rowdy Racing guys and Pirates. But look down pit road. No one is down pit road. Oh, actually, one driver is. I think it's the 14 of Chase Briscoe. The 14 of Chase Briscoe going down pit road. A couple of these drivers making different pit strategies here. Chase Briscoe down pit road for Storehouse Racing. A couple of these guys making some. Look at this pile of cars right here. Some of these drivers trying to have a good start to this season. Chris Mack been the most aggressive, I guess you could say. But the question is, was that move by Rowdy TJ necessary? Because right now they're not on the lead lap, and if this goes green, we could see pit stops for the rest of these drivers at the same time. I don't know if it was the right move. As you see, Chase Elliott is actually catching up to Ross Chastain. This could be big here. Ryan Blaney is far away, almost 4 seconds behind the leader. This race, Chastain has led most of the laps here today. Turn 4 Productions being a little bit, he is faster than the leader, so he may get a lap back. Oh, here goes Ross Chastain, Chase Elliott, and the other guys going down pit road. Ross Chastain, the whole field is mostly going down pit road except for the Rowdy Racing guys. So let's see how this works when they all exit the pit road. You see these drivers all making pit stops. A lot of these drivers though, like another driver who is making interesting decisions, Harrison Burton is still on the track. A couple other guys are still on the track, but those are mostly the Rowdy Racing guys. Battle coming out of pit road, and it looks like it's going to be Christopher Bell in the 20. He will be leading out of pit road. Chastain and pit road. Chase Elliott in the 9. Chris Buescher coming out right now. What a battle off pit road. This is going to be interesting here. Who is going to be in a good spot to win this race? All these drivers coming out of pit road. Kyle Larson is the leader. but it may change. You see the 21 of Harrison Burton. Oh, there's a wreck! I think it was the 7 car. The 7 car, I believe he got into damage. I think the caution didn't come out. We're going to take a look, see if it's flag. We're going to take a look. I think it's still green. No, caution has come out. What happened here? A lot of drivers made their pit stops, but we're going to take a look. Oh, he got hit in the wall coming out of pit road. With the 51 floating there. Oh, he just turned it. Right in front of Chris Mack. Christopher almost got hit. I don't know what happened to Christopher Bell. He just slammed into him. He goes back down pit road. Unfortunate. I don't know what Christopher Bell was thinking. Maybe he thought he would move. But the caution comes out. And now we're going to have a new leader. And Rowdy TJ, Turn 4 Productions, and Chris Mack with a great pit strategy call, because they are now the leaders. What a move by Rowdy TJ and his team, going down pit road 10-20 laps before the rest of the field go down pit road, as these drivers are now in the top 10. Rowdy TJ, heading win at his own series, and he told me he did not cheat for his car to win. So Rowdy TJ, is he going to win here in the first race of the season here at Steelback Stadium with the Clash? Or are we going to see his teammate Turn 4 Productions? Or are we going to see one of his biggest rivals, Chris Mack, steal the win? Or are we going to see Christopher Esposito or the champion Chase Elliott, or anybody else here in this racing field? Who is going to win this race? We're going to have a great battle to the finish. It's going to be fantastic. And now we're going green this time by. A lot of these drivers are still a lap down, so we're going to see a double file restart here. You can see this is going to be really interesting. There's a lot of lap cars on the inside. This can cause problems for the leaders, and it could affect the finishing result. Double file, many rows back. Rowdy TJ on the outside, Turn 4 Productions right behind him, Chris Mack. Then we got Ross Chastain, who basically should deserve to win this race because he led the most laps. He still has time to gain these positions, but he needs to get a good restart here. Rowdy TJ needs to clear Chris Buescher and just pull away if he wants to win this one. Turn 4 Productions, who's been doing really solid all the way through, has a chance to win it. Rowdy TJ trying to clear Chris Buescher down the straightaway. Lots of bumping and banding on the straightaway. Rowdy TJ clear. Turn 4 Productions look on the inside of Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Turn 4 Productions got a little loose there. There's like a big pile of cars, a little bit. Rowdy TJ though has a great lead, battling in second though. And Turn 4 Productions, Ross Chastain, Chris Mack battling for position here, 3 wide, Christopher on the inside. Turn 4 Productions looking to this pass on Stenhouse. Stenhouse has been a little bit of a problem to get around. Really solid off his first start in the top 10. Chase Elliott, a couple of these guys. See, Ross Chastain finally gets around Stenhouse, or he's on the inside of the third lane here. Is Rowdy TJ going to win here at the Clash? Great battle here for second. You probably think, oh, Chris Buescher is in second. He is at lap down. You can see see Ross Chastain looking on the inside of Turn 4 production. And Chastain making here, he has a consistent car, he's doing really good. But Denny Hamlin actually pulled the fastest lap of the race. What a great pass by Ross Chastain. But Denny Hamlin is the fastest car on the racetrack. Oh! Turn 4 Productions has an engine problem! No! Turn 4 Production! Oh, he gets into the 7 of Formula Joy. Caution is out. No! Rowdy TJ's team may go down in shambles right now as Turn 4 Productions had a problem. It looks like Rowdy TJ is going down pit road. There's something wrong with the Rowdy racing cars. He's down pit road. Does he have a problem? Chris Mack also down pit road. I don't think they have problems. I believe they're just going down pit road after pitting way before. We'll take a look though, see if they can get out of pit road. It looks like he'll be making a pit stop. Rowdy Racing doing a great job here for the most part in their first race. Turn 4 Productions, even though he had a problem, he still looked impressive in his first race in the series. Chris Mack and Christopher Esposito on a different pit strategy. They are out of pit road. We can see Ross Chastain in the 1 car. The leader of this race. Chase Elliott, the champion in the first season of the series, in second. What an incredible start to this series. What an incredible start. Lots of great moments so far. As now we are double file. Ross Chastain, the leader in this race. Chris Buescher, who's not actually on, he's actually on the lead lap, but he is not in a good spot. He may get lapped again. This is going to be an interesting start. Ty Gibbs, who had a problem early on this race, he is really not that bad. Even though he's a lap down, he's still racing it. Michael McDowell getting into a little contact with Aaron Jones. We're going to take a look at that actually right now. Just to see, we're not going to replay, but we can see this big pile of cars all back here. Some of these drivers are being a little aggressive. Some of these drivers are back in the others. You can see when these double file restarts, we call it promise for some of these guys. You see Joey Logano in the middle. Be aggressive here. Comment down below where did your favorite driver finish at the end of this video. This is a new season, new improvements. We're going to see who is going to be the champion at the end of the season. Ross Chastain doing a fantastic job. It looks like Chris Buescher may be a little faster than him, but Ross Chastain has been doing fantastic all the way through. He may win this race if it stays green. Chase Elliott in second is a little bit behind right now. He needs to make some ground. And you can see some of these drivers. Eric Almirola, 26th. Chris Mack, 22nd. See the Rowdy Racing drivers, Rowdy PJ and Christopher Esposito, making moves on the inside. They're probably one of the fastest cars on the racetrack since they pitted. But the problem is, they are not in a good scenario right now. There's only 20 laps to go. And this can cause a problem for these guys. They may get a solid finish by the end of it. The problem is, it may not work for them. Chris can make a little indication of his team owner. Chris Mack behind him. Driving at the beginning. Still see those. Great racing. You see Chase Elliott about 2 seconds behind. Christopher Esposito, something talking on his phone. Rick Howard is a new animation series going through his channel. And of course, ASW is the president of Ocean. All of the best in fact, but reality that's not the case. But Christopher, I've got to give him a little bit of props though, because he is on a great team. Right, so he signed for a contract. They're doing relatively decent. But a great performance for a new team. So Chris Mack actually has a little bit of a problem here trying to get around these guys. Right, TJ and Christopher are moving ahead a lot more better than Chris Mack. We'll go back to the field. Oh no, the 42's around! Contact from Joey Logano. Caution is going to come out, I believe. Noah Grexton, who got into an incident early on this race. Caution has come out. This is going to change everything. This is going to be huge. What a moment. Logano got into the back of the 42 of Noah Grexton, and he got spun around. Caution has come out. Chastain may have a problem here because now Chase Elliott, the champion, is right behind him. And now we were going to go green this time by. We have around 15 laps to go. This is a interesting set of an event. Ross Chastain looking for a win here at the Clash to show that he could be a championship material driver. Some of these drivers, Chris Mack is doing relatively decent. Christopher back at 13, Ryan TJ in 12. Nice little comeback. As we are going to go green. Who is going to win the Clash? Chastain rolling away. What a fantastic start for one team. A lot of these drivers swerving, looking for positions. Chase Elliott though, he's cleared Stenhouse. Chase Elliott has a chance here. We'll see who is the fastest car. Chase Elliott, the champion of last season, who's done really solid all the way through the season. He is looking for something big here. Can he show the world that he can win anything, anytime? Chase Elliott got a little closer. This is going to be interesting here. Can Chase Elliott get around the driver that has dominated the most laps And the whole race, he has done really good. Ross Chastain leading the most laps, one of the fastest cars on the field, but looks like Chase Elliott is looking up the inside. Chase Elliott! Oh, but a caution has come out. The 15 of J.J. Yeley, what happened here? Oh, he hit the wall at the same time. Gets into William Byron. Hits the wall. Looks like someone else got selected. Close call for the 38. Caution has come back out. We're probably going to have a 10-lap shootout here. Ross Chastain looking for a win here in that one car. As now we are going to go back green this time by Ross Chastain in the lead, barely. Chase Elliott, who, let's just say, was really close of getting the pass on Ross Chastain before the caution came out. Chastain wished it was lap 100 right now. We're happening a little later. As we're going to go back green. Ross Chastain in the lead, Chase Elliott second. Blaney still has a chance, he's in third, but he has Stenhouse in front of him. Right, TJ in 9th place. What a comeback with a different, unique pace strategy. Here's the rest of the field. You see where your favorite drivers are: Chris Mack, Christopher Esposito, a couple of these big names making their debuts. Kyle Larson, 17th. Green flag back on the way here at Steelback Stadium. Lady making it on Stenhouse. He needs to make that pass now if he wants a chance. Chastain having a little bit of speed right now, but Chase Elliott is catching up. Blaney can't get around Stenhouse, who's basically affecting his race right now. Blaney is probably frustrated. I think Blaney has finally gotten around him, but I don't think he has enough time to catch up to the leaders. Chase Elliott is faster right now than Ross Chastain. The 17 car, Chris Butcher, actually has the fastest car right now. And look at Chase Elliott looking for the lead on the inside. Chase Elliott, the 9. Looking for the lead on the inside. I apologize for the camera mishap, but Chase Elliott looking for the lead. Here at Steelback Stadium, are we going to get an exciting finish in the class? Chastain got a better exit at turn 4. Ross Chastain. He is pulling away right now from Chase Elliott. He has a couple more laps to go to prove that he can win in dominating fashion. 4 laps to go. Ross Chastain. Looks like Ryan Blaney is catching up. I think Chase Elliott raced it a little too hard. He's not catching up. Ross Chastain. Ross Chastain led the most laps, did really solid all the way through. What a great new stories of events, new storyline, crazy moments, unfortunate moments. What a way to start off the new season of the NR2003 ROWDY Cup Series. Looks like Chase Elliott is not going to catch up. He's like 1 second behind. Maybe he lost a little bit of speed. White flag is out. Ross Chastain only has a half of a track left to win this race. Down the final turn. Ross Chastain will win at Steelback Stadium for the Clash. What a dominating performance. Ross Chastain finished things off with a win. Chris Mack in 7th. Here's the rest of the finishing order. Chase Elliott, Ryan Blaney, Austin Cindric, Kevin Harvick, Denny Hamlin, who had one of the fastest laps in the race. Chris Mack, Christopher Esposito, Joey Logano, William Byron, Michael McDowell, Warren Truex Jr., who won the Clash last season, gets a nice solid 12th place after struggling earlier. The 99 car of Daniel Suarez, Bubba Wallace, Kyle Larson, Alex Bowman, Eric Jones, Tyler Reddick, AJ Allmendinger, I believe, is driving to 16. The 31 of Justin Haley runs out the top 20. What an exciting race to start off the season. Here are the finishing results. Where did your favorite driver finish? 26th on back, or a lap down, or got into incidents. Austin Dillon will finish last. You can see the rest of the drivers here who finished. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed the first race at the NR2003 Rowdy Cup Series. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Bye-bye.